They were my neighbors. Heartbreaking stories of passengers who perished in Air India crash. Air India Dreamliner crash that claimed the lives of 241 souls on board AI-171 has sent shockwaves in India. The London-bound flight came crashing down moments after takeoff at the Ahmedabad airport on Thursday. The visuals showed 7,878 being unable to maintain lift and stay airborne when the pilot sounded mayday, but the tragedy struck moments later. The mid-size, twin-engine Boeing aircraft suffered its first ever fatal accident as it came crashing down at a medical college's mess and burst into a fireball. Thick black smoke bellowed from the crash site, and after an extensive rescue operation, one lone survivor emerged from the destroyed fuselage. The country came together to mourn the loss of innocent lives, marking one of India's worst aviation tragedies. As the names of the souls on board the fateful flight emerged, social media users began sharing the stories of passengers they either knew or were deeply impacted by the poignant accounts of the many who perished. Nanan Pradeep Joshi of Banswara, a software professional, had been living in London for the past 6 years. He had envisioned a dream to move permanently to the UK along with his wife and 3 young children that was to become a reality this week. Pradeep's wife, Dr. Komi Vyas, a medical professional, had quit her job 2 days ahead of the ill-fated flight. Also read Ahmedabad plane crash. Rajasthan doctor quit job days ago to start afresh in London. Entire family dead. Nanan Khushbu Kunvar of Arabadudawada village in Rajasthan's Balotra district had recently married Vipul Singh Rajpurohit. Vipul, a London-based doctor, was eagerly waiting for his wife to join him in London. Khushbu was accompanied by her father, Manan Singh Rajpurohit, to the airport. A photo of Khushbu and her father was snapped before she entered the airport and boarded the AI-171 flight. This was their last photo together. This news will make you cry. Khushbu Rajpurohit from Balotra got married in January 2025. Her husband works at an IT company in London. Today, Khushbu was flying to London for the first time after her marriage on flight AI-171 to meet her husband. Her father came to drop her pic. Twitter.com ONQ1009ZG Starboy Taran Starboy 2079 June 12, 2025. Nananjab and Shagun Modi, the Udaipur siblings, were the children of prominent marble businessman Pinku Modi. Chab and Shagun, 24 and 22 respectively, had completed their MBAs and began contributing to their family business. The siblings were en route London for a vacation and were to join and stay with a friend there. An ex-user who claimed to be Shub and Shagun's neighbor recounted how they grew up together through festivals and life. Also read I am never flying. Air India Ahmedabad plane crash causes mass hysteria. How safe is flying? Among the passengers on that Air India flight 2 were my neighbors. A brother and sister. The girl was my age. Her brother was my brother's age. We grew up seeing them celebrating festivals, living their life. And today, their family is living every parent's worst nightmare. This doesn't feel like some distant headline anymore. It's right here. It's personal. Among the passengers on that Air India flight 2 were my neighbors. A brother and sister. The girl was my age. Her brother was my brother's age. We grew up seeing them celebrating festivals, living their life. And today, their family is living every parent's worst nightmare. Madrika Kavdiya June 12, 2025. Also read Air India crash. Rajasthan newlywed on way to join husband in London. Among victims Nanan London-based Arjun Patalia returned to India to immerse the ashes of his late wife Baradaban. His wife's wish was that her ashes and flower urn be immersed in the pond and river of her native village in Amreli district. A user on X noted. Swipe left for next video. 1 Arjun Bhai has died in this plane crash. Arjun Bhai's wife passed away in London 7 days ago. His wife's wish was that her ashes and flower urn be immersed in the pond and river of her native village in Amreli district. And Arjun Bhai had brought the urn containing the ashes pic. Twitter.com NSGYNOSH8E Anitha Siddhartha Siddhanita June 12, 2025. After attending the religious ceremonies with family and relatives, Arjun was returning to his daughters aged 4 and 8 in London. Latest blogs